Welcome to Prime Childcare Software Training. Today we will be going over the power of search in Prime. In Prime, there are three main places you can search. From the global search, from within a module on the home page, and then also from within the module when you're in Records, you can select the hyperlink and do a search from there. For the global search, click on that magnifying glass. That'll open up the window. And then in our search field, let's go ahead and just search for Smith. Now under Smith, there are many different kinds of records that this global search returns. You can see there's student, sponsor, employee, classes, programs, invoices, paychecks, and admission forms. Now obviously for Smith, we're not expecting to pull up any classes or programs, but you can see I've got a list of students here, and then also you can see these other students that are grayed out. What that means is the blue ones are the active records and the gray ones are inactive records. And you can see that same with sponsors and employees. And something you may have noticed, with each button I can go to the top of that section of results. I had no employees with Smith, so those don't pull up, just like classes and programs. But see, under invoices, it takes me to the top of the invoice section for the results. I have some paychecks, so those show, and then some admission forms. When I'm doing my search, I can search for using part of a name, and that's part of the first or last name. As you saw earlier, I can use the full last name. I can even search multiple strings, and it pulls up everyone who has Bob Smith in the result, which includes Bobby Smith. The other thing I can do is when you do the search, you see active and inactive results. If I just wanted to see active results, then I can put active at the beginning of my search string, and now I just see active records. Also, if I wanted to just search inactive records, I could do that, and there's all my inactive records. Now from the global, because I'm also searching for invoices and paychecks, I can also search by part of a number, so part of an invoice number record, as you can see, or part of a paycheck number. I can also search by date, part or all of the date, and get my results that way. So that's the global search. Now, when I go to a home page in a module, like I'm in the student module right now, and I do a search, when I actually search this, the system is only going to return students back to me. It's not going to do invoices or sponsors or anything else. It's just going to send me back the results for students. There's all my student records. Again, I can do inactive, active, and I can search the same way, part or all of the name. But I'm only going to get student records back. And that's how it works for students, sponsors, employees, classes, and programs. Now in the finance homepage, things work just a little bit differently. For one, within this search field on the finance homepage, I am only searching for invoices. If I want to search for payments, then I can go into select payment hyperlink, and then I can search like I did before, either using part of the number, name, or date to pull up payment records. And again, it pulls active and inactive records. And that is the power of search in Prime.